In this video, I want to talk about one of the principles that Michelle and I try to live by, and that is the principle of direction, not perfection. You know, it's easy to get caught up in a trap where you feel like you got to be perfect, you got to do everything perfect. But we've discovered that couples that get this principle, that it's a matter of the direction you're moving and not necessarily where you are in your marriage, the perfection level, but the direction, you are more successful. So let me explain this. In every relationship, there is this deadly line that if it's crossed, it creates chaos and pain in the marriage. It's an invisible line, but it's a line that must be honored. This invisible line is called the line of demarcation. That's the term I use. Demarcation simply means the action of fixing the boundary or limits of something. So in marriage, this line is, we call it the deal breaker for the relationship. And that's why it's a line that must be avoided at all cost. Now, when we consider this line, it becomes a matter of direction and not perfection. So let me illustrate. The line below that you see on your screen that's our line of demarcation. So on one side is healthy marriage, and on the other side is unhealthy. So the closer you get to the line, the more you're exposed to danger. Now I want you to let that sink in there. The closer you become to the line, the more you're exposed to danger. So the question becomes, where are you? Now, I'm assuming you're in a healthy relationship. If you are in an unhealthy relationship and you find yourself already on the negative side of that line, we have resources and tools that can help you. Our Save the Marriage program by Lee Balcom is one that I would recommend. It would help you figure out where you are and what you need to do to move forward. But we've written a lot about that, and you can find those at the bottom of links to those programs at the bottom of all the articles. So let's assume you're in a healthy relationship. Your proximity to the line, that line of demarcation, determines the health of your marriage. The further you are from the line equals health and marriage success. The closer to the line equals dis-ease, discomfort, and marriage struggle. So I hope you get the understanding of that, where you are in proximity to the line. Now, here's where the principle comes in: direction, not perfection. Even if you are close to the line, but you're headed in the right direction, you're in what I would call a safety zone. You're going to make it because you're moving in the right direction. That's why we talk about direction, not perfection. On the other hand, I know couples they're a ways away from the line, but everything about their relationship says that they're moving in the wrong direction, and so they're headed for trouble. If you're far away from the line, but you're headed in the wrong direction, you're headed for disappointment, chaos, and everything that an unhealthy relationship typifies. So again, the question is, where are you? Which direction are you headed? Now, here's some things that can help you move in the right direction and things that we write about often. Creating good boundaries is very important, and there's a way that we recommend doing that. Open communication is crucial. Physical intimacy is vital for a healthy relationship. We've written a lot about the power of physical touch, how kissing impacts your relationship, your sexual relationship. All of those things are very important. Adding value to the relationship. What are you bringing to the table? Are you only extracting, or are you adding value to your spouse? That should be, by the way, one of our goals, and that's our agenda and assignment in marriage. Emotional safety and security, making sure that there is trust in the relationship. Understanding the purpose of marriage from God's perspective. These things are important, and they're things that will help you move in the right direction. So, I hope this helps you understand how moving in the right direction is often more important than even where you are in your relationship. As long as you move in the right direction, you will increase and create a healthy marriage.